Alright guys, so we're back for the next episode of the Prophecy of Pendor Let's Play. This is episode 2. We're going to be trying to conquer the world as fast as possible. So, this is just the beginning, and right now our main objective is to get our army as strong as possible, as quickly as possible. And Sarleon troops are very strong, so that's why I'm starting with them. But also, I just want to talk to the king real fast, just to know him. Blah, blah, blah. I'll become a vassal of him, I think. I think I'm going to become a vassal, just so I can build up some money before I just go straight into making my own kingdom. I'm not going to be staying in this kingdom for very long. I just want to... Oh.
Shit.
Shouldn't have went so fast, but I ran into the death cult. It's not really the greatest thing to happen to me, but as I was saying, I'm going to just probably join his side for a little while, get some fiefs, get some money, build up some troops, and then leave him and make my own kingdom. I might attack him directly right after, or I might attack somebody else. I don't really know yet, but I gotta build up right to rule as well, so you know, the other kingdoms don't just instantly, you know, fuck me and, you know, constantly go to war with me just because I don't have any right to rule. But anyway, this is actually going to be really difficult because I have really weak troops, and the Death Cult happens to have, you know, guys in full metal armor on fully armored horses, so it's not exactly the best outcome right now. I could probably kill off these guys somewhat easily, but the horsemen are not going to be the easy targets in this battle. So I'm going to try my hardest, but my guy is not very strong. My troops aren't very strong. There's a high likelihood right now that I'm about to get fucking destroyed. But I'm just going to try my hardest to not have that happen. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that occurred. So, yep, I just got taken prisoner. Fuck! Okay, all my food lost, That's what you get for pressing control and then the space bar. And, yeah, that's what you get for speeding up. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What I'm going to do now, oh god, those farmers are going to get destroyed, is recruit more troops. What else am I going to do? What did I just press? Take a hostile action? No, absolutely not. I do not want to take a hostile action right now. I would get beaten by the farmers. I'm not much stronger than a common farmer. Anyway, all I gotta do is just recruit some troops. Nothing much else to what the current part of the game is right now. I'm not fending off kingdoms. I'm not fending off thousands of people coming after me. I'm not fending off my king. I'm not fending off, you know, fucking Noldors or anything. I'm fending off, you know, some lower end guys right now. Those guys weren't necessarily lower end. I mean, they're not that strong, but when you have 10 troops and your armor is leather and they have metal armor and iron swords, it's not exactly the easiest, you know, outcome. Not exactly the best outcome, rather, for you. So, yeah, I'm just going to get to my next, you know, portion of this. And, actually, wait a moment here. There is Barclays. Me and one of my mates. I am not feeling your mates because there's $534. Not exactly the most, not exactly the cheapest, offer. So, what I'm going to have to...
God damn it.
Well, he kind of took the words out of my mouth. What I'm going to have to do is, you know, kind of fight some weak guys. Now, these guys aren't that strong. I'm pretty sure I could beat them. You know, my guys are pretty weak. They have fucking sickles and shit, but I think that I can beat them. They're not like extremely difficult. They have like armor a little bit worse than mine, and that's really about it about them. They're not really the strongest guys. That's why I'm going to use a blunt weapon on them. I mean, it's not exactly the best blunt weapon, but it will earn me some money by knocking these guys out. Straight up killing them isn't going to do much for me, because I could easily just stab these guys and they would go down, but, you know, I feel like knocking them out just to get some cash from the ransom broker. So, let me turn it down a little bit. So, if you, you know, you need some basic money, fucking buy a blunt weapon. You could literally buy a blunt weapon for like five dinars. If you don't have 5 dinars, you're doing something very wrong in this game. But, yeah, it can easily net you a lot of money. See, I've got 3 brigands, and they're fucking weak. They're like not very expensive, but you know, this cost me, see, I can sell it for 11 bucks. It cost me like maybe 20 bucks. And I just got that for free, which is a lot better. And those 3 prisoners are going to be worth, I can tell you, a lot more than not 5 bucks, 10 bucks or 11 bucks. I'm going to go try to find a ransom broker. That's the most annoying part about this. I also shouldn't really be control space, but, you know, speeding myself up, but I can't help myself. It's just, I'm just used to the fast pace of this game. I mean, I can't, you know, just like walk around slowly, even though I have weak troops. Alright, so I'm going in here. There's not really, sorry, I gotta turn this up just a tad. There's not really anything going on in here. So, I'm just gonna keep looking until I find a ransom broker, which could be a while. So, I'm sorry if this is kind of boring. I might just have to speed this part up, which I think I will do. So, here we go. I'm going to speed this up until I find a ransom broker to sell my prisoners. Okay, well, I just came back because, real quick, I haven't found a ransom broker. I found the slave trader, but slave trader doesn't pay you, pays you less money than the ransom broker. But anyway, Anson just joined my party, and he joined it for free. I don't recall him being free, to be honest, but, you know what? I'll take him. You should always take NPCs. He's definitely going to come into play later, if I don't lose a battle. I still hold on to him. But yeah, he's going to be good later in the future when I upgrade him. But anyway, back to the speed up. Okay. Yeah, I'm back because I just leveled up. I just want to showcase that. Basically, my level up, I put some in the strength because I'm not really going to be using that much else right now. I can't really afford much of an army, so that's why I'm not really going for an army. Also, no wonder I'm getting so much fucking loot, because I have 8 looting. It's actually really coming into handy right now. But anyway, I'm upgrading my writing, because that's important. But, yeah, I'm going to go back into looking for a ransom broker. This is kind of annoying. I'm sorry, this is just a lot of speeding up, but I gotta do it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and good deal. Okay, I don't know what I just did. I think I spent 20 bucks by accident. Oops, Well, anyway, I'm just not going to look for that fucking ransom broker, because I have 3 prisoners, not a big deal. I'm just going to keep going to kill more people. Basically, in the beginning, you want to earn renown to become a vassal. You know, I have 5 renown, so I'm going to need 145 more. So 150 to get into a kingdom and become a vassal. That's when you officially become a noble. So yeah, I'm just gonna look around until I find, you know, another pack of deserters, or I thought somebody ran into me, but it was just Anson telling me about shit I don't give a fuck about. So, yeah. Fuck you, Anson. That's all I gotta say to you. But, anyway. I'm just gonna keep going in circles. I mean, this is what Mountain Blade is. It might not seem like fun, but you know, right now, not necessarily the funnest game. But you know, later when you own a fucking kingdom, it's fun as shit. That's definite. Okay, these guys are robbers, which are weak, and I'm just gonna fucking fight them. Brigand, whatever, easy. I'm gonna fight them. 9 troops to their 5. I could probably not even get involved, so especially considering I was Sarlian militia now, which are probably better or on the same level as these guys. My guy is above these guys, I would say, because I think I just dropped my weapon or I sheathed it. I did not drop it. Okay, good. I'm above these guys, I would say. I have better armor, better weapon. I have a horse. Horse instantly makes you a lot better. Okay, I'll take out the mace real fast because it doesn't do that much less damage than my sword, and it knocks out people. So I'm perfectly fine with the knocking out portion of this weapon. It suits my needs at the current moment. Okay. So you're just gonna kind of be a little annoying dude and hit me in the fucking face. Well, I don't appreciate it, so I'm going to fucking end you as well. Okay, well that was an extremely fast battle. It's like turning up the sound just a tad. I'm going to now take the farmer and the peasant woman and the 3 brigands that were obtained from me fucking knocking their heads in. Okay, cracked hunting crossbow. Shitty crossbow. Whole bunch of maces. Nothing spectacular was found, but Mr. Anson might be able to use some of these things that I just obtained. Wow, he is one weak motherfucker. He has a knife. I'll give him an iron sword because, well, let's see the differences here. Okay, mine's better. Okay. He could use some new clothing. I didn't pay a cent for this stuff, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Give him a tattered black hood. I can give him a crossbow. And now this guy has become much more of a warrior than he was just a little bit ago. So he's a lot better now than he was. That's what you gotta do. You know, in the beginning of the game, the nice thing about the beginning of the game is, let's be honest, you usually don't start out with that much. So killing, you know, these basic guys, not only can you sell it for seller gear for a decent price, you actually can wear or take some of the stuff that they have. That's the interesting thing about it, in my opinion, because you know I didn't purchase any of that shit, and I gave my guy Anson some gear, so it's not like it was a complete waste of time to get those guys. No. But if I was, you know, in the future a little bit when I'm better and I have mail armor and I'm fighting those guys, I'm probably not gonna get anything out of it. But let's say, you know, way past that, because even then you can fight knights and stuff and get like better mail armor and plate armor. Let's say you have really good plate armor that you probably won't find. It's even hard to like buy anything better in the store. You're probably not gonna get anything better than what you have just by killing somebody. You might get something close, but you're probably never going to get something, you know, as good as quality, good of quality as what you currently own. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. Being in the beginning is not so bad sometimes. But yeah, you know, I think that's the basic end of this episode. There's going to be a lot of this, 14 Highwaymen. I'm not going to beat those guys. There's going to be a lot of this repetition where I'm going around to villages recruiting people and killing really easy guys. It's just going to be a repetition of that for a while. But then, once I become a vassal, I'm starting to make money, I'm starting to get better troops, better armor. That's when this is going to start getting interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to, you know, end this episode off. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And, you know, goodbye for now.